Hello and welcome to another game of Fury of Dracula. But I will be playing as Dracula. Playing against Mr. Green and Pirate Joe here. They're saying I can join the voice chat, which normally I would do if I was not recording, but I like to take this opportunity to regale all of you with what I am doing. And when I'm on voice chat, that can tend to make me make mistakes. I technically have the right to do it, but I don't. I, I don't think I need to hear the hunters chatting. I mean, it's fun. It's more fun when you listen to them. But I don't think it'll be a problem. Nah, I'm good. I'm going to be regaling the audience with stuff and don't want to accidentally say my location. Ah. Uh, well, dogs do help in the early game. Okay, so we'll wait around, and yeah, you're gonna get that. It's another reason I don't make a lot of Dracula videos, is that there is a whole lot of downtime when you play as Dracula. It is simply the nature of the game, and there's no really easy way around it. I guess there's less downtime if you're playing second edition because there's only night action. There's only one set of actions. There isn't day and night actions. But second edition just went like another hour and a half longer than normal. That game could go 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, this seems superior. See, they've decided they like the Edinburgh Fang. I am tempted to do the English Channel thing, but since newspaper reports is just gonna discover you, I don't know. Although part of me wants to try it. Starting in England can be fun for the memes. I'd really like to see what my encounters are first before I start making said decisions. But I don't know. The other thing that is sometimes done is starting in, well, yeah, starting in 37, then heading down the boot, going to 5, and then 40, and then the Tyrrhenian, and then you have an escape route, and then wolf forming from the Mediterranean. That's classic. And now that I have realized that the using misdirect into a power is actually legal and a correct and proper way to play according to the rulebook, which I think is maybe bad design, and it should be the way it's said on the card, but hey, it's what the rulebook says, so we shall follow it. Since I've heard that, the whole misdirect and dark call into feed is really good, and yeah. So, I think, oh, but they're being different and weird, which has changed my stratagem. So, given this, let's just okay, we want to set up in a place where we will then be moving away from them. So I think 49 here, and then like here, and then down, and then we go Ionian. We go for that move. Yeah. It'll take them a while to set up horse economy. We'll escape to Eastern Europe. So let's try this. I'd like it to show me my hand, but I guess I don't draw cards until... Oh, now I have cards. Okay, fog's always good. We don't have a nice mature. Okay, Jonathan Harker. The best mature we can probably get is Ciscani Bodyguards. That is a decent mature effect that at least will give us value in the future. So since we don't have vampires, you know, it's all good. I don't think we use a saboteur to protect the bodyguards, and we're kind of in a rush to get out of Austria-Hungary anyway, so that kind of works for us. So yeah, this also kind of relies on them getting chartered carriage. which I'm okay with. So yeah, we'll go to 6. We'll throw down those Sisgani bodyguards. And yeah, this is one thing about playing Dracula, is that you'll know multiple turns ahead what you're doing, so often the first week can be kinda... yeah, and that's why you don't start next to hunters. It'll be interesting to see the whole situation of them not having items and how that's going to work for him. I'm assuming they're going to have some sort of situation where Godleming trades his items to Mina and then resupplies. But I don't know. It's different and weird, and sometimes different and weird can be really good because you don't know what to do and how to respond as a Dracula. Eastern Europe is definitely not a place you want to be caught in, so I want to be escaping from it. Theoretically. Yeah, we'll use the bodyguard here just because it can give some value. Mob, not really what we're looking for. We will not do a rumor token. Some people like bluffing with rumor tokens. I don't think that is necessary. Oh, and always check the bitten people. I wish there was a way in the UI, in a combat, to be able to see what items are being revealed for bitten hunters. Right now you just kind of have to remember, which is a bit of a nerf to Dracula. But people on Board Game Geek would say, oh, Dracula needs a nerf. And to that I would say, That's what I would say. I would make specifically that noise. So yeah, I got, again, cannot complain at all. I got Fog. This makes me a happy Dracula. I think I'll maybe go for, maybe the mob, but no, I think I'll go wolves. Well, but they might be going dogs. They might be going dogs to counter the whole hide thing. So I actually don't want to go wolves. I think I instead want to go mob, because mob and Sisgani bodyguard are the encounters that aren't stopped by wolves. The other line of thinking is, in the event that I draw a nice mature card, we throw down the wolves or the Sisgani bodyguards so that when he stumbles into that location and finds it, they waste their dogs on that instead of using their dogs on the Saboteur to protect the cool, mature effect. But I think we'll go 50, throw down the mob. I mean, it's not going to do a lot against Godleming. Yeah, but all three of these are countered by dogs, so... Yeah, I'm liking that dog meta is becoming a thing, and I have to think about it and worry about it as Dracula. That's cool. I enjoy that. Yeah. And, of course, we're going to remember not to forget to misdirect. Trying to decide if I want to do the whole dark call thing now. I don't think so. I think I will. And this is a little unusual, but it's because of what I drew. We're definitely going to misdirect. And they're going to think, oh, he's doing this because he doesn't think you can misdirect into a power. No, I'm doing this because I don't want to accidentally get scanned. So we'll go here. We'll throw down the mob. Yeah. More bodyguards, which I'm not against. I am a fan of the bodyguard mature effect, but partly just because I think it's fun. And yeah, you shouldn't have to make decisions based on what you think is fun. Could I have multiples of these matured? I wonder if that'll break something. I hope not. And they need to worry about getting Mina items. I guess he's going to trade it and maybe do some night supplying, which will make me a happy Dracula. I will Dark Call here. And then either feed or do something else. We will see. Okay, the game is afoot. I'm in Balstica. But they can't get to me for a while. And they've used Hypnosis early, which means going to the ocean will provide decent value. Trying to decide if a Dark Call is worth it. Going 46. Yeah, Ionian move. I may not want a Dark Call. Which is the advantage of using Hypnosis this early, is that it really sort of puts Dracula on the back foot in terms of using Dark Call. And I don't have any vampires. But again, I'm not complaining. Okay, I don't have any vampires. That's fine. You don't always draw vampires. Whoo! Oh, wow. Holy discarded Dracula events Batman. I don't even know if that's good or bad for me. That's just significant. It seems significant. Yeah. I'll go do this. And I'll throw down actually another bodyguard. So this is an interesting situation where I'm actually not throwing down anything that is a threat of maturing. Which may confuse them. But if it does, okay. I might actually even use the Saboteur and the Hive to protect this Cisgani bodyguard. Did I do to deserve this? I don't even know if it's good or bad. Just unlikely. Yeah, I'm never sure which is better. Oh, and it'll show me Unearthly Swiftness. Okay, we can grab that. That's good. So if we do somehow get to mature something, we can grab something from the discard pile. Unearthly. This is this is just reliable, good Dracula event. You do another. You move twice. It's a good card. Ooh, he's doing the thing. So yeah, we'll hide and use the Saboteur. Oh yes. Oh, that's actually can be a really fun trick. You use the Saboteur, and it's like, ooh, what is this a thing? And so I'll discard. Oh no, that won't work. No, I use the Spy. Yeah, I ambush with the Spy, and then they potentially discard the weapon, and then they get hit with the bodyguard. Oh yeah. I like that. Ooh, they may not want to be attacking me so quickly. Mina is not in a good situation. How good of a situation is he in? He's fully kitted up. He's full health. Is a fight this early something that I want to do? Maybe. Maybe. But I think... I mean, they're going to go after my trail. Yeah, I'm going to hide and throw down the Spy. Okay, multiple desecrated soils. I'm going to do this as a bluff. I just need to remember not to ambush with the Cisgani bodyguard. Because the Cisgani, if he doesn't have a weapon, which I suspect he might not, then I can be like, okay, surprise, you are delayed and you lose a day action, and then I can go even faster to get away, which I am going to need to do. It'll cost me 4 health to do the plan of which I am planning. And the question is, where do we wolf form to? Actually, kind of like the idea of going Adriatic and then up to 38. And then we'll probably Ooh, never mind. If they're doing that, then yeah, I'm gonna definitely go Tyranian. But that might be obvious, so... But 38 is a high traffic zone, so the problem is I would have to move to 38, them not discover me. I move again, them still not discover me, and then... Oh, this is gonna help them. And then I can misdirect 38, and then it's like, ooh, where am I? And I don't know, I think someone's going to have gone to 38 by then. It's a really high traffic zone. So we will see. I do hope... I mean, I'm going to... I never, ever, ever go easy on anyone in anything that I do in a board game. Unless someone didn't understand a rule or... something like that, I'll go back or something like that. But in terms of strategy, I don't ever play sub well, unless maybe I wanted to try a new strategy or do something because I thought it was fun. Just because I think purposefully playing bad is sort of like lying, and I don't believe in lying. But that said, I do hope they win because I hope other good hunter players are out there. I occasionally, and I could be completely wrong about this because I don't play a ton of Dracula games. I feel like I'm the only good hunter player out there because I see a lot of people lose as hunters. And so I want there to be other good hunters. I don't want to be just the guy. You know? I think I might manage to mature this, which would be fun. What if I mature 2 bodyguards? That would be cool. I think it'd be cool. Okay, to the sea with us. Banana. All right, there we go. Now, the annoying thing about going to the sea is it's going to get us even fewer encounters, which is another weakness of the sea. Because every time you're throwing down an encounter, you're potentially drawing one. Okay, so we ambush with the spy only. And maybe we can snipe some white ones. I wish it would say what you're show what you're discarding. Well, maybe not. No, not tickets. Tickets I think are kept secret when you discard them. Okay. Oh, bodyguard will get him. Ha ha ha. Okay. Mission success. Okay, alright. And he had surprising return, I think? Oh, I need to remember that. Okay, he has Heavenly Host. That's important to remember. He has Stake, and he has Horses. Okay, alright. Bro, you're committed. Not when I'm at sea. No. No, supply. Guys, supply when Dracula goes to sea. Mina and Godleming can take care of all this. Now, maybe they don't know that. I mean, but they don't know that it's not vampires. But he has a stake. Godleming has a stake. I don't know what has... Well, Mina, yeah, I guess doesn't really have anything. Okay, this is a better move. I still would have supplied here, but this is an okay move. It's a good move. I understand that move. Is Seward the new player? Let me... No, Seward's Mr. Green. Mr. Green's one of the best players. Maybe he knows something I don't. And, to be fair, 58, in terms of rail access, does have a lot of Western access. So, yeah, that's good. Just trying to think what I want to do. Do I do Cagliari? No, surprise! Bodyguard, sucker! Surprise. Because, like, okay, if I had thrown a vampire down, that vampire would be dead. But instead, I do 4 damage, which, you know, is pretty good. And he becomes delayed, which means he wastes a day action. I feel pretty good about that. And I know what he has. So I think I actually might want to go Black Sea. And then go back into here and then attack him. Because what does Mina have? She has dogs. Oh, great strength. Oh, hold on. Great strength. That changes everything. Great strength changes the equation. Okay. That means we don't want to be aggressive. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, I might have managed to get a kill on him, but I think maybe. Let's think about this. Nobody ever goes Black Sea. I'll have to... Do I have Sophia on the trail? Yeah, this is Sophia. I may have to misdirect it. Which I'm fine with? I think Oh, I'm being really gutsy here. But being gutsy is fun, I will say. Yeah. Yeah, no one ever does this. No one ever does this move, especially with how they're positioned. Mina could scan, I guess? Going 10 seems a little weak. I could go 56. And I could feed, which I think is actually a good move. It depends on their positioning. Um, Oh, unless it plays Money Trail. And then they drop down Consecrated Ground tokens here. And then I take 5 damage. And then I take 2 more damage. Or no, 1 more damage. And then it's like, you know what? Well done. I was outplayed. I didn't take stuff into account. And that is a weakness of doing something like this. Godleming didn't play it. Okay, Seward's not playing it. Seward's supplying, which is a good move. Van Helsing, it's an interesting choice what Van Helsing should do. Yeah, okay, so what they're setting up for is going down to 57, checking Italy. And I will wolf form, not because... I'm probably going to wolf form into 56, just for the risk of... Oh, what did I do? Although, here's the thing, they have to think about catching me, and they have to think about clearing these trails, and they probably want to clear the trails more. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? A day ticket? Getting a ticket. Ticket at day. Okay, Godleming's at 8. Okay, the dogs won't protect... Okay, yes, we're using wolf form here. And we're just going to go to 56? Which of these is Sophia? This is Sophia. No, I'll have to... Well, I'm going to feed next turn. Yeah. No, but this gives me more options. Yeah. And I'll throw down a desecrated soil. Yeah, actually, no, I'm going to throw down wolves because he doesn't have... well, but he's not going to be the one to check this. Yeah, I'm going to throw down desecrated soil. Oh, but he has Heavenly Host. No, I would like to mature this. Yay, I got my boys! I got my boys, and I need them because I'm a little hurt. I'm doing more of a mobster style. No vampires for me. Yeah, I want to heal next turn. Hopefully this maybe can teach you guys how you need to play when you don't draw vampires. Yes. No. No, I'll make him waste the action. Oh yeah, because if this matures, I hit him anyway. Yeah, don't ambush, guys. And he has a stake, so like, okay, I'm gonna look because if I were to ambush with this, I would do, you know, probably 3 damage. Then he would heal at night, and I don't want to do that. I think I can actually do enough damage because he's at 8 right now. If I hit him down to 5, I might be able to take him out. I just might. Okay, that's a good check. Yeah, and then Mina's gonna go here and check this. Right. Okay. So since I was at 38, which was a good move, I'm understanding this now. Being at 38 totally makes sense. Oh, do I attack? Do I attack Godleming? I know exactly what he has, and he only has 1 weapon. Oh, do I do the rarely ever invoked attack on Godleming? He has 5 health. I'll need to misdirect Sophia, but I can do that. Oh, and he only has a Heavenly Host. Wait, no, I have to move to 10 first. And I'm going to heal first anyway, so... Yeah. If he moves here, I might do it. Well, if he moves here, he's just going to Night Supply. This makes me wish I had gone to 56. Yeah, because I can't jump on him yet. Okay, they're gonna discover I'm not in Italy, but the thing is, I could be in 36, which they're gonna have to also check, and that's why a wolf formed. Let's go here, and I'll throw down wolves. Yeah, because if I can hit him with wolves... He didn't have dogs, right? Well, either way. Promote Sophia to a lair. Revisiting a lair will reveal your location. Yes, I need to do this. We'll get rid of our rats. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm not gonna waste a rumor token. Oh, I hope he moves into my space. I hope he moves into my space. I'm gonna be real happy if he moves into my space. Because he had a stake, a heavenly host, and horses. Yeah, I'll ambush him with wolves. And then just kill him. I'll just make him dead. Oh, he running. Oh, he's running. No, come back here, Godleming. Come back here so I can whoop your behind. Alright, let's see here. This is the Ionian. No, at this point I heal. No, that was actually a good move. And it also checks here so that they know. So I'll heal. And then I might actually move to a revealed Sophia. Yeah, and then throw down a, if I had another damagey card, I could throw down one of those. And then it's like, okay, Godleming, 2 encounters are hitting you now. And yeah, you know where I am, but you basically knew where I am was before. But the turn before I do that, I'm going to do a feed. Which I'm fine with. Oh, yeah, and... Yeah, these... I'm going to say something that is super dumb, but I think these rats are going to give me a lot of value. Because the one, like... air quotes good thing about rats is that it always returns to the encounter until they reveal a gun. And Godleming has no gun, and this is the real strength of Eastern Europe for Dracula, is how big of an area there is here with no large cities to supply on. So once you're here and you have to make the big trek, you really need to make sure you have your items to make it all the way down to Athens, or all the way over to Bucharest, or these cities. And, you know, just be careful. Okay, so... and Helsing could jump on me, but I'm not entirely against that. Because Godleming's not a huge threat at the moment. Yeah, a heal makes sense to me. Well, he knows we didn't hide. Oh, wait, hold on. They actually have me narrowed down pretty far. Now, one nice thing about this location is they can't throw down Consecrated Ground on 28 or 22, so I'm not as weak to Consecrated Ground as one might think. And getting into a fight at this point, I think I might be able to pull off the escape is bad, especially if Godleming is involved and he doesn't have any items. Yeah, that Spy is giving me crazy good value. I'm really surprised, actually, how good that Spy is helping me. Maybe early Spy play is good. But I will feed. Gotta promote Salonica to a lair. I didn't have anything there, so I will do that, and I will throw down a Saboteur? No, that's just gonna eat somebody's night action. Desecrated soil to get more encounters, yeah. Okay, we'll probably have a fight here. And I like that it says what is in the lair when it slides off. Because I'm about to get hide back, but I probably won't be able to use it for a while. So I could throw down a new vampire. That I could be into. So it'd be rats with a new vampire and Sophia. Fast horses. Where are you going? Do you want to fight me? I don't think you want to fight me. I think you want to fight me? And you really actually don't want to fight me. Although, okay, hold on. Here's something to think about. If he discovers me with Godleming, Van Helsing will be able to jump on me. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We will ambush with the wolves, which will do 4 damage. Unless he has Forewarned. And this would actually be a good time to use Forewarned. And me making him use Forewarned on wolves instead of a fog? Yeah, I'll take that. That's how you gotta play as Dracula. Oh, it's going down, boys. Okay. Here they come. Alright. Now, again, killing Godleming isn't going to give me a whole lot. And the way we kill Godleming is actually by clawing Van Helsing? Oh, but they have great strength! Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to burn great strength. Oh, and I'd have to Dark Call if I wanted to stay here and fight. Yeah, I think we move to Sophia and throw down the encounter. It's like, okay, you know where I am. Congratulations. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Wait, is this automatic? Oh my gosh, he dies to this is Ghani bodyguards. Oh my, I wasn't even planning that. But I sort of was in advance. I didn't think that. I thought that was optional. Ha! My boys got my back. And my doggos. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. That feels real good. And I'm gonna get rid of a heavenly host. And that's technically not combat, so great strength doesn't help. Yeah, the Cisgani bodyguards just shoot him outside of combat. Yeah, this is why you should always carry a weapon. Because, yeah, carry a weapon, guys. Okay, now the question is, what do I do? Because the escape plan is get to the Ionians. So the question is, do I move here and maybe throw down a new vampire with the rats? I really don't think so, because Van Helsing, she has dogs, so it's not really gonna help much. So yeah, I think I get rid of Sophia and I just move here normally and throw down, oh, I don't know. I guess a new vampire, yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of Sophia. And then we go like this, and then we're going to move and throw down Fog. And we'll use a vampire here. Won't provide a ton of defense, but hey, it'll do something. And I'll throw this down as a threat. So if, yeah, which I like. It means they're going to have to put a lot of effort into catching this vampire. It's not just one they can ignore. And then, yeah, rumor tokens on new vampires I like, because new vampires provide so little influence that putting one on them sort of fixes their problem and just makes them really good. I mean, it's fine on anything else as well, but yeah, I like them on new vampires. I'll probably fight Mina here, but she'll move last, and so, yeah. Then we'll clear Salonika, move here and have to use our fog, which is fine. Okay, you may not want to do that. It should be pretty obvious what I'm about to do. Now, he knows I don't have wolf form, and will this work out? I move here, that slides down, move, wolf form. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, the move I would not like her to do is to move to 46. What do I have here? Desecrated soil? Okay, alright. I might be able to pull this off. I just might. And then we go Ionian, then Tyrrhenian, then we will form to 36, and we do it for real this time. Yeah, feed is pretty strong. Feed is pretty strong. Although, carry weapons, come on. Or at least at dogs. Although I understand totally the position he's in. He had a Heavenly Host, he had a Stake, and he had a Fast Horses. Those are all really good cards, and he didn't want to discard any of them. And he's like, hey, I'm Lord Godleming. How quickly can I lose all of my health? Very quickly is the answer. If I don't draw any vampires, and I only draw things that deal health damage. So this is a thing that you can do when you... Yeah. He's good. He's good at the game. Oh, that was good. Okay, Hoax is definitely better than Aristocratic Vampire. Actually, I want to check something. It should force me to discard 2 more after I do this, and if it doesn't, that's a bug. It's a bug, right? Hold on, wait, unless I've been misreading that card this whole time. Let me look at this Desecrated Soil. Draw 3 encounter, then discard up to... Oh. So, I always thought you had to discard 3. Oh, wow. Ha! Man, you learn something new every day. I guess I don't play Dracula a whole lot. Although, I can understand why you would want to, because I'm not going to draw new cards for a while now. But, if I'm going to see, I don't care. So yeah, we'll probably do Fog at 55, and then depending on things, then we'll move to 3, and then, you know, do stuff from there. I'll maybe throw down a second Vampire in 55. No, it has to be Fog. What am I saying? Yeah, we'll go here, do Fog, and then I think I'll have time to do Hide. And maybe, I don't know, do I have anything annoying? I guess a Saboteur. I want to delay him again, but... No, the Saboteur is really mostly a trap card. I don't have 55 on the trail, right? Right. So let's, yeah, let's do the Fog. And if they have Forewarned, that's a problem. And we might die. But hey, that's, you know, that's the game. Sometimes your fogs don't always go off. Now, one thing that we could consider doing is going Adriatic, Wolf forming to 20, heading down, then going Tyrrhenian, and then Mediterranean. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if I'm crazy about that. It's just an option. Depends on this whole situation. Alright, and yeah, one disadvantage of killing Godleming is he can get back into the fight pretty quick because of his abilities. Okay, yeah, I'm not waiting. I'm fogging right away. Please don't have Forewarned, please don't have Forewarned, please don't have Forewarned! Ah, Fury of Dracula is a fun game. Haha, aha! Alright. Interesting. Okay, here we go. He has, I think, a full inventory. Mina had Garlic Wreath. Alright, we'll have trouble here. I think maybe we'll try a Fangs against Seward. On the off chance he uses Heavenly Host. Now do we move to 3 and throw down a second Fog? Depends on how much damage we take. Depends on how much damage we take. And I think I want to misdirect Bucharest. Oh, no, I can't. I can't misdirect Bucharest. We're going to have a fight. I was thinking I could escape his path there, but nope. Not to be. Not to be. We could escape his path to 56, and then we could hide there, throw down a... Fog? No. That won't really accomplish anything. Ah, he's being smart. They're being smart. They're good at the game. And they have great strength. Ooh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. We shall see how it go. And whether or not I am a Bobo. Alright. Oh, she didn't play Garlic Wreath. She must have, thought for sure she had Garlic Wreath. I don't know. Why are you blinking? Is there stuff in play? No, there's no Sister Agatha. Strength, huh? Yeah, strength against Seward, because he probably thinks I'm going to be attacking Mina, so he might go for a knife or something here. Yep. Oh, good thing I didn't draw fangs. But, a good play. And he probably has a whole bunch extra. Man, strength is so good, but what does she got? Yeah. You can't really get out of, bad situations. Now what the heck do I do? Depends on what I drew. I wish I could look at my hand. Make things go faster. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright. Mesmerize. I'm actually gonna go strength again. No. Yes. Gonna go strength again on Seward. Strength is just too good. He wouldn't have opened with a... If he had a Heavenly Host, he probably would have opened with it. So yeah, I want to break... Okay, alright. That's fine. Yeah, okay. And that's unfortunately not going to slow him down very much because of reasons. Ow. Well, I hope you don't have holy bullets. Surely you wouldn't have holy bullets. No, okay. Okay. Okay, I think he's saving his other cancel escape his bat. She has another knife. So, do I just escape his mist here? The thing is, I don't think I get a lot of value out of escaping as bat. And the amount of health I spend... Yeah, I'm just gonna escape his mist. Against Seward, because I don't think you have a crucifix. Yeah. I'm out. Peace! Yeah, looks like they were pretty well kitted up to cancel escape as bat. So, yeah, a good engagement for them. It went about as well as you can expect for us. I kind of like the idea of moving and throwing down fog. Let's see, that's Sophia. I'll want to get rid of Salonika if I do that. Because surely he doesn't have a second forewarned. And yeah, I'm burning my second fog. But, I mean, get over it? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Of course, I would be fogging them in a big city, and I'm not crazy about that. Yeah, if I'm going to fog, I should do it at 46. Do it in a small city. In fact, what is in Salonika? Desecrated soil. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I move to Salonika, reveal myself, throw down the fog, and then be like, oh no! And then I'm not going to say oops, I'm not going to pretend that I made a mistake. They move in, and then I fog them. And since they both move in, I'm also ambushing them with desecrated soil. And then I'm able to go through the deck really fast and potentially get fog back. Yeah, I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. And I'm about to heal 3, so that is a happy for me. Although I need to understand about great strength. Yeah, during combat. Okay, let's do it. This is kind of a meme play, and I really should just uh, uh, do I pretend I made a mistake? No, 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 it's bad form. Oh, and that makes it so this desecrated soil that I put on Salonica now can potentially mature. I love layers 2 of Pirate Joe. I'm evil. Yeah, it's fun to play Dracula. Maybe I should play more Dracula games. Maybe I should. But we shall shwee. Okay, Bucharest doesn't have anything. Oh, okay, yeah, Oh no, you're not gonna make it, buddy. What are you doing? Why? What? Who's playing? Oh, it's the new guy. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, if you can't get to you know Bucharest is on the trail. Okay, there's no way you have a second forewarned. Right? I'm not afraid of him this much. Yes. Oh, goodness. Oh, if they move into my space, I'm going to be so happy I don't need all these aristocratic vampires. Maybe I should have discarded 3. Come on, Mina. Come on. You know you want to. A one-on-one I'm not afraid of. I can take a one-on-one. He has stuff. And I know he doesn't have a heavenly host. He has a rifle, I know. And I broke his knife. Yes. Oh, I feel so evil. Now, okay, if they hit me again with this, I'm like, okay, alright, you got me. I'm gonna get rid of... I am gonna discard 3. Saboteur, Aristocratic Vampire, and another Saboteur? Yeah. Surprise. No cards were revealed. Fog, suckers! Ha ha ha! Feels good. It's foggy. Avoid combat. Heck yes! I like layers too. And that is one of the ways that you can use layers to do some tomfoolery right there. That's some lair tomfoolery. Again, it's not enough to know where Dracula is. That's a third of the game. You gotta manage the movement and the blocking. And, okay, I used both of my fogs. I only have 3 points. And we aren't even into the 3rd week yet. There's a lot of game left to play. Yeah. A lot of game left to play. But, you know, there's trade-offs and stuff. You gotta catch Dracula a few times, and he has some get-out-of-jail-free cards. And, yeah, I had to burn 2 of them. And yeah, generally speaking, I'd say maybe 60 or 70% of the time, Dracula's only going to be able to have 1 fog go off. Either because he doesn't draw the 2nd fog, or because of, I don't know, another reason. Do I hide here? What do I have? I know they have weapons, so I'm not too keen on using hoaxes. Sisgani Mob actually would be pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Promote Constanto with the desecrated soil to a lair. No, we want to mature that, get us some health back. Oh, I can't. That's right. You don't get to place an encounter down, but that's fine. That's fine. This is mostly just because I don't really need to do it. It's foggy. Avoid combat. Yes. Oh, but I think I might fight him at night. Oh, I may have done the math on that wrong. I may have just done the math on that wrong. Yeah, I should have gone to C. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Vampire? Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna do this. Alright, mister. I know, usually I don't. Not with new vampires. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I was too afraid of a mistake. Part of me is I want to see what's in Godleming's hand. I mean, strength is just a good card. Okay, if he runs away, he runs away. Okay. Now I think I do claws, right? And if I have mesmerize, I play mesmerize. I do have mesmerize. Let's use mesmerize. Okay. Then we use, I don't think we use strength, I think we use claws. Just because we don't want to, you want to avoid playing doubles of something, because then the hunters know you can't play that anymore. Claws make sense, so let's use claws. Yeah. And then when he goes to escape again, I guess we mesmerize him again? Okay, that makes sense. It's better to waste a claws on that than a strength, I say. He could punch here. I kind of like the idea of just going claws on him here. But I will go strength. No, because he might be escaping. Yeah, let's go claws. 1 damage. I'm not too worried about. Yeah, 4 damage. That's about that's about the high end you can expect to get out of a vampire encounter. So yeah, and he'll stake me, but that's to be expected. It's what you can expect. I think I did the math on this wrong because I need to play Dracula more and figure out how these things work. Who dat? Oh, right, he has Renewed Vigor. Wow, why did they waste Renewed Vigor here? That's, Oh, it's a good thing I ambushed. That's not a good idea. And you used your day action? Bro! Not what you wanted. Yeah, he should have supplied, and then it is as his night action stake the vampire. Oof. Well, yeah, hopefully they can watch this video and get better, although it takes so long. I wait so long to have these come out. I may have this come out sooner. I like giving myself buffer, but eh. Can't always guarantee it. Let's see, what is even in Salonica? Oh, that's where I am. Desecrated Soil. Right, it's Valona. Alright, did I do the math wrong on this? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Okay, that's a decent move. Right, because he can supply. Right, I was going to say, oh, maybe supply, but Renewed Vigor's up. Again, not a good time for Renewed Vigor. I guess he probably supplied and then moved. And that is a good move. That is a good move. Yeah, I figured. Tough break. It's foggy, avoid combat. Yes, okay, alright. Yeah, so I avoid the combat again. And now I get the heck out. Now there's no question. And I think we will turn Bucharest into a lair. We have a few kind of trash things we want to throw down. And I'm doing pretty good on health. I think I was at 14. That Desecrated Soil basically got me back the health I lost in the combat. And I fed, which is good. one of y'all is new, so it's to be expected. Yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to see misclicks. But, you know, sometimes people will form into hide. And could the UI be better? Yeah, I would like it if the submit and don't submit were buttons right next to each other, because a lot of people look at it and they're like, it looks like submit, it's my only option. They don't understand the X over in the top right. But, you know, I'm just glad this game exists. It's so good, and they really did a good job on this. Other things I wish that they maybe were different. Yeah, I wish there wasn't a waiting on Dracula prompt when a Dracula timing issue. Oh. Well, yeah, then there's not much excuse. Though I imagine Mr. Green doesn't play hunters as much as me. Yeah, he plays Dracula a lot. A lot of the videos on this channel are of me playing Mr. Green. You can usually tell it's a Mr. Green fight because it's the one I lose. Because Mr. Green is really good at playing Dracula. In fact, he just beat me as Dracula. The game before this, I played on my phone. It was one of those games where I never even actually found Dracula. Which for a good hunter is rare, but they happen sometimes. Yeah, only got about 50% hunter. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Alright, let's get our super evil behind into the sea. Yeah, as much as people like romanticizing Dracula, most evil person like ever. Yeah, there is nothing redeeming about Dracula. What do I want to throw down here? A mob? I'm going to throw the hoax down, the wolves down. Because at this point, they're probably getting guns and stuff, and so the mob is a little more reliable in terms of what it can do. So yeah, we'll go Tyranian, and then probably we'll form to 36. Yeah, which they'll find pretty quick. Which I'm a little salty about. The real sort of bad situation is that I have an empty trail, and I've gone to sea, which is not a position you want to be in. Now, we are in Eastern Europe, so it's going to take them a while, but they have fast horses, and I don't know how good their horse economy is. But they might be able to really zip. So, we're not in as good of a position as one might think. Yeah, we're going to ambush with this, get us those sweet, sweet encounters. Okay, we'll get rid of bats. I'll get rid of rats. More not bats. Oh goodness gracious, rats, not bats. What am I thinking? Do I have 2 hoaxes? I don't need 2 hoaxes. Yeah, I don't need 2 hoaxes. Chances of me maturing 2 hoaxes are basically nothing. And I'll get rid of a spy. Or do I prefer the mob? No. This is fine. Yeah, we might be able to get ourselves a 3rd fog. Yep, there it goes. Okay. That's to be expected. Always expect Godliving has a heavenly host. Just because, you know, he draws more items. So, yeah. Okay. Burning through that deck. As it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 15. So their odds on doing night supplies are not bad. We'll see if they do it. And maybe we'll get ourselves a Dracula card. Maybe. It keeps getting better like this. Who knows? Who can say? They still haven't used great strength, so we need to be scared of combats. We're finally into week 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I could go Adriatic, I guess, but like, come on. Am I really gonna fool them in the Adriatic? Well, I might. If I will form into Italy, I could move, and then I could escape to Tyranian and go to Mediterranean, and then there's a lot of escape routes there. But I'm not crazy about using the wolf form is the problem. And the thing is, they would be able to scan pretty quickly to see if I was in Italy, which is why I really like the Tyrrhenian move of getting me to 36. And I went to Black Sea, so... Oh, that means I'm going to need to make sure to misdirect and stuff with this. Let's see, Bucharest, Sofia... Yeah, I will want to misdirect Sofia. Yeah. In fact, I should probably misdirect Sofia now, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because if I wolf form, it's like, oh, he could have gone to Sofia. Or do I want to get rid of... I'm going to also want to clear Bucharest. What is in Bucharest? Wolves? I won't clear it yet. But I will misdirect Sofia. And then we're going over the Tyrrhenian. Again, you need to be thinking about here are the places I'm theoretically could be going. And so I need to misdirect those locations to make it harder for them to find me. So, for example, if I'm going to wolf form next turn, I want to get rid of this so that they have to now go check this. Because this is face up, meaning that if I had wolf formed here, I would have revealed it. Okay. And again, I didn't have anything in Sofia, so I didn't lose anything by doing this. And I'm going to get misdirect right the heck back, so it's all good. So let's see. Yeah, at this point we're doing just a straight run. This was a, meme play, because, never be predictable as Dracula. And I got value out of it. I killed Godleming. So, that's good. And so now I'll do a different thing. Oh, but they're getting wise to me. They are getting wise to my shenanigans. Indeedably. And unfortunately, the problem with wolf forming to this location is that this is super high traffic. So I'm not going to be hidden for long. Not for long. But it's okay. Can't expect to be. Okay. If he has horses, that's a little scary. Yeah, I'll go 36, probably escape down into Spain, and then, who knows what I'll do at that point. By the time I get there, I could escape to South Atlantic, then go Mediterranean, then wolf form again. Maybe, depends on how much time it takes. Okay, night actions. They're doing a good job clearing my trail. And yeah, we're gonna go down, we're gonna throw a hoax down, I think. Then I think we just drop vampires. We just go full vampire. We just throw down vampire after vampire after vampire. Again and again and again. That's the plan. That is indeed the plan. I need to remember to get rid of this lair. In fact, I think... Oh, I can't do it now because it's not my turn. Makes sense. Always weird when you want to try to do things on your turn and you can't. I wish there was some sort of thing saying, oh, you are... a lair has been cleared. I wish there was like a pop-up being like, Dracula has cleared a lair. That would be nice. We'll throw, yeah, the hoax. This is like the one chance I have on maturing this hoax. I will not use the rumor token. Alright. Then we're gonna go, and the UI is messing up, so I can't look at my hand. Not sure what I'll put in Valona. Yeah, see, he has to check that. If I had not cleared the lair, he wouldn't have had to check it. This is a good move. It'll remove 38 from the equation. Yeah. Because that's the other big with this whole gambit. I call it the Ionian gambit of, you know, which sea do you escape to. 38 is a pretty high value one, and 36 is the other big high value one. And I can't misdirect this, partly because I'm already in the location, but oh yeah, that's good. But mostly because there's a power associated with it. And you cannot misdirect locations associated with powers. That includes things associated with hide and wolf form. I wish it also included escape as bat. But again, misdirect is very, very powerful. And I have done a video on how I would change it. And that might be something else I'd change. I don't think you should be able to misdirect escape as bat. For the same reason that you shouldn't be able to misdirect wolf form. Now, it is actually interesting, when you do escape as bat, the actual escape as bat card stays on the trail, which means that you have one fewer escape as bat card in your combat deck, which is a fun and interesting mechanic. It's the only time we see it in the game, and so you don't get it back until it slides off. But again, it just incentivizes you to misdirect the escape as bat location, and I really don't think you should be able to. But such is the nature of the game. This is always spooky to see, although we've already seen Hypnosis come out, so it's not that spooky. It is not that spooky. And what's great about 36 here is that they will scan. He'll scan for me. Well, Mina, she. Although I think both of these players are dudes. Yeah, Pirate Joe and Mr. Green. Although I suppose Joe could be a girl's name, but no, I think he's a guy. The point is, they'll scan Italy, and they'll be like, okay, he's not in Italy, so is he doing something here? We know he didn't go here. Maybe he's here, and he's hid. No, but actually, well, no, I would not hide. So, like, maybe he went from one to the other, and so they're going to have to check that. And most importantly, what they're going to do right now is they're going to be like, okay, did we miss something? Could he be in a place that we're not thinking of? What did we miss? Yeah, we'll go here, and we'll throw down a vampire. Throw down a reckless vampire. Promote Valona to a lair. Yes. I don't really need the mob, to be fully honest. Okay, we're reshuffled. And yeah, I'll do this. Now we have 2 bats, which is really good. I like that. And I think I'll move and throw down a bats, probably in 48 because it's high traffic, and because I can actually use bats to throw somebody back into my vampire. And I'm hoping to maybe get some points out of this reckless vampire. That is the intent. I did throw down a reckless one, right? Yeah, reckless vampire. Yeah, the new vampire is bodyguard. That is her job. Originally, I was thinking maybe I would use the mob, but Now, the mob is nice because it attacks everyone, I think. Wait, no, I didn't put it here. I put it in a lair. Yeah. Each hunter in this city. Yeah, so that's a good thing about the mob. There isn't a counter to the mob. So in that sense, maybe I should have held on to the mob, but I don't know. I like vampires late because it really forces the hunters to slow down late. And slowing the hunters down late is more valuable than slowing the hunters down early, because early they, you know, if they just stay in place, they have time for you to just move around. Like, let's take Seward, for instance. If Seward just waits the whole game for Dracula to move around the board, his relative position to him is not really going to be that different or big. Alright, the game's afoot. Yeah, go to 48, use bats. Makes sense. Ooh, and I'm going to wait a long time and be like, And the real value we're getting out of this hoax is actually the day delay, if they try to stake it. Because it will waste an action. And then we're going to throw down bats, and then I think we'll probably throw down another reckless vampire and then another bats. And that should slow them down enough that we aren't having any problems. And I can use the bats to throw them back into my vampires and score me some points. Because I do really want to get one more point. Alright, won't help you with this. You are delayed. Really should get rid of those dogs. You don't need them in late game, man. I'm not going to be throwing down the kind of things that dogs are going to be taking care of, you know? That does help them. They know that I didn't go, back. But let's keep booking. We'll throw down our bats. And I think I will promote Salonica to a lair. I will, yeah. And I'm going to throw the... Oh, I'm going to throw the rats in there. I was thinking of maybe throwing something else, but we'll see. If I get a third fog, I'm going to be real happy. I got a hoax, it looks like. That's fine. Rats are perfect for lairs, because they're bad. And generally, you want to have lairs be these high traffic zones anyway, and rats are good for high traffic. Because you can reuse them a bunch of times. Which is kinda nice. Alright, yeah, alright. I thought maybe he might go to C and I could hit him with something, but, it's no problem. I'm gonna keep this like this, because I don't want to have to draw those back. The chances of me getting a third fog, not incredibly high, but maybe. We might get it. Who can say? Yeah, the vampire in 34 I think is good. Oh boy. Yeah, I want it for the points. Alright. And you can feel safe in Spain. Don't, because the rails are very good in Spain and France, and the hunters can really get on you fast. When you're in Spain, basically the idea is you got to Spain really fast because you were able to get there using either the wolf form trick, like I talked about, or some other way. And so you have time to just sort of mess around, but in terms of the actual geography of Spain, it's very much a get to the coast as quickly as you can and get the heck out of there, wah, type of situation. Okay, he's trying to decide what to do. Maybe he wasn't expecting this. If I have a Fangs, I'll play it. Sure. I really want at least the 1 point. Because that means that 3 turns I win instead of 4 turns I win. Ah, he's good at the game. He's good at the game! Wah! Ah, you have bested me! Wah! Okay. Dodged. So second Fangs is not guaranteed. We know he has a rifle. So that's worth thinking about. Although we need to be a lot more careful with the vampire's health. Because reckless vampires are pretty easy to kill. So we need to take care. Do I plot? No, he might. He might run away. Yeah, I'll mesmerize. Yeah. I'll go for that. Because he might be running away here. Although the dodge opening is a little odd. The dodge opening is a little like, what's going on here? I think he might knife here. He's playing like he wants to fight me. I think he has drawn a knife. If so, I'm hosed. So, let's plot. On the off chance that he didn't. And we'll grab a Fangs with it. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think we had a Mesmerize, right? If I had a Mesmerize, I totally should have played it because I'm like, oh, he punched, so we can't cancel my next Mesmerize. That really should have been my mindset, but what are you going to do? I don't know if he will have had a stake now, but we haven't seen a lot of stakes. We've seen 2. So there is one more in circulation, I think. There's... Oh, I wish I could look that up. Oh, no, I should have... Oh, no. Wow, mistakes were made. Haha, stakes. Oh, no, I should have ambushed. Oh, I was looking at another menu. Well, that's on me. That's a misclick. But I'm not gonna say that because I don't want them to think like their victory was incorrect. Well, but they said they did a misclick, so maybe it's only fair. Ah, now a misclick on my part should have ambushed. Okay, yeah, usually I don't mention misclicks, but if somebody else did first, I'm going to mention mine so that they at least think that they're having a balanced experience. Which is fun, I guess. Yeah, should have ambushed. I really want that point. I want that 1 point to get from 4, so it's 7, 10, 13 to win instead of 6, 9, 12, 13 to win. One more point will be very significant. But we have another Reckless Vampire, so we will see. I've used 2 stakes, though. I think Mina's going to stake it. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, Seward would have maybe gone after it. Although maybe they have the mindset of, oh, Godalming can get there in time, and maybe he happens to have a stake. Because it's not really a big threat right now. Not really. I'm not in Gallia. That's useful to them. Oh, they didn't kill it. Oh, Joyous Day. Yeah, we'll go here, right? That might be a little risky. Oh, but they're not on rails. Oh, but they could get here with horses. No, heck with it. I'm doing this. I'm getting a vampire. Alright. What does this have? Sisgani Mob. I'm actually going to clear this, because I'm not against drawing a Sisgani Mob. Yeah, now we're actually in a little bit of a bad situation. If they had Renewed Vigor right now, they could really come and kick our teeth in. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but moving by road is faster than moving by rail. Depending on where you're trying to get. 1, 2... Actually, I guess it's just as fast from here if it's a 2 and a 2. Okay, rail could be faster if you're going here, if you have good tickets. Okay, let's fight. Is this a day fight? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think... Oh, I don't have plotting. Ah, I was going to open with plotting. Phooey. I'm going to open with the Mesmerize because I think I want to reduce the damage you do. Oh, I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Yeah. And it can be as quick as that. As quick as that. Well done. But it was a day fight, so... And there was a coin flip for him, because it could have gone strength. Although it was unlikely I did, because... Well, I would say it was unlikely I did, because generally you don't go strength in a vampire fight, because people tend to try to escape. But in this, I knew he wasn't trying to escape, so... Yeah. Okay, so he has a crucifix. Yeah, crucifixes are best as surprises. In my experience. Where are you going? Do I use this? I am going to not. Because I think someone else will move there. Yeah. Ooh. You wanna fight me? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Is that the situation of which you want to transpire? Ah, they're good at the game. Let me just do some math. I move here, this slides down. I move here, this slides down. Can't quite get to Mediterranean. Yeah, I'm gonna... If I want to do a backtrack and get stuff, be able to wolf form out of the Mediterranean, which is the ideal move. I don't think I will have the time. Yeah. Move to 12. This goes here. Move to South Atlantic. And this is blocking me. Yeah. I'm going to have to stay another turn in Spain, which I do not want to do. I do not want to spend another turn in Spain. No, sirree. Oh, boy. Here we go. This may be game. This may be game. They can block off these 3 escapes. That's a good spot for that. Because that, before I was thinking, oh, I can go down to Cadiz and block some stuff off. Or is this Granada? No, it's Granada. This is Cadiz, I think. Yeah, okay, I get those 2 mixed up. Okay, now they don't have a 4th one, I know, because they discarded, unless they've gone all the way through the deck. Ooh, do I want to do it? Do I want to hide and throw down another thing? No, I really don't. This is good. This is a good one. What do I have? I can throw down double Reckless Vampire. Double Reckless Vampire could be good. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. Not the best defense. I guess in some senses this is a 3-on-3. Now I can theoretically escape to C. Question is someone going to go to 48 and am I going to be able to use that bats? What I really hope happens is they somehow use Renewed Vigor or something and Seward goes to 48 and then I can send him... probably send him to 4, to be honest. Yeah. But he could still get to me from 4. 1, 2, 3. The rails in Spain are really good. They are really good rails. Been doing a lot of sea travel in this, which, I mean, you're going to see a lot. Maybe a third of Dracula's moves. Well, no, in terms of individual moves, it's maybe more like a fourth. But yeah, that's, I mean, in the book, we had a ton of sea travel. And you're sort of stronger on land, and he's stronger at the sea. But it's sort of like punting when you go to the sea. You take, for sure, damage in hopes that later things might not go so bad. Come on. Yes, yes. Ambush. Ambushed by foul invention. To quote Darkest Dungeon, a game of which I like. Yeah. Have some vampires, sucker. Oh, I should have swapped it. I should have had him fight the non-maturing one first. Oh well. Okay, we don't know anything about Van Helsing. No, but we know he has dogs. Ooh, you may be in a bad way, Mistar. I'm gonna Mesmerize, because I think that's a decent move. He might punch, but, you know, it's whatever. No, he wants to escape. He's gotta fight. He's gonna have to do some fighting and such. Alright, do I plot here? I like the idea of plotting here. But, like, I mean, of course he's gonna punch, although he dodged last time. I can't plot, so strength it is. It'll get us some damage. I like it, unless he dodges, which is fine. Nah, that's good. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't plot. Okay, he's going with the regular setup. If we draw a Fangs here, we play it. Otherwise, we play the Mesmerize. Because I really want that last bit of damage. Now, remember, he has great strength, so don't get too cocky here. Do I have Fangs? Nope, so Mesmerize it is. Yeah, man, it's too bad Seward didn't have fast horses. That would have been a really bad fight if they jumped on me with all 3 of them. It'd be cool, you know, it'd be a 3-on-3, three vampires versus three vampire hunters. I mean, that's not how it works, you know, each one would fight each individual vampire, because Dracula does not fight alongside his people. He sends them off to slow down for him while he tries to escape like the cowardly sexual predator that he is. Vampire. And Dracula's super evil. Okay, I forgot already. What did he just play? He just tried to escape. So... plotting? Yeah, I'm gonna try plotting. I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna try it. Because maybe he won't do the obvious thing. Ha-ha! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Oh, that makes me feel good. Oh, man, things ain't looking good for Van Helsing. Now, remember, he does have great strength. We're gonna grab us a fangs. Because we want that point. We want that sweet, sweet point. We're gonna go for it here, and then he's gonna play a knife and be like, surprise, I had a knife the whole time. But that's only gonna do 2 damage because he's mesmerized. Yeah, 2 is a lot, and this is the one we don't want dying. So yeah, but let's get us some of them sweet, sweet points. Unless he outsmarts us. In which case, well done. Use plotting to cancel Hunter card. Yes. So I will take the point and the damage. I like that. Yeah, you overthought it. And then now we go with, well, he's just gonna dodge here. Yeah, he's just gonna dodge, so it doesn't actually matter what we play. I will, well, I mean, maybe he'll punch. I don't know. So yeah, let's go claws or something. But good value. Good value. 4 damage on Van Helsing. And a point. You can't get really any better than that. But, I mean, that's what happens when you fight with no items. Alright, next one. Here we go. And then he's going to have to fight the Mad Lad himself. Yeah, one-on-ones. You hate to see them. You hate to see them. But we'll see how... And, like, don't hold on to dogs, guys. Come on. This is week 3 of the game, and we're almost into week 4. And I blew a whole bunch of dog encounters early, so it's obvious I'm not using dog encounters now. It's obvious I'm using these things now. I'm going to just go for the points. I think he's going to try to escape early. And I'm fine with that. Ah! You clever lever. But I'm just going to Fang again. Yeah. Getting him down to 2 I'm fine with. It's going to take me a long time to kill him because of great strength, but it's fine. It's fine. I just hope they don't misplay Great Strength and say Van Helsing's at 2 health and then I claw him and then they use Great Strength. Great Strength will not protect you at that point. Great Strength protects you from one of the instances of 2 damage from claws. That is what Great Strength does. He really needs to escape here. Which is fine. I'll let him escape. I'll bite him. I'll get my other point, which I don't really need, but, you know, it's always nice. It's always nice to get yourself a few extra points. What? Bro. Save your heavenly hosts for Dracula. Man. Well, but maybe he was thinking if he was at 2 health, he wouldn't really be able to do much in the fight. Ugh. Okay, no, that wasn't a bad play. He's like, oh, he played Fangs, maybe he doesn't have another one. But that's because I didn't have any Fangs in the first fight, and I ended up drawing some in the second. Now that it's just as likely that I draw some in the first and some in the second. But yeah, playing Fangs against a reckless vampire, bold. I mean HH. Holy hand grenade. I love that I heard someone call. I said, "Oh, HH, you gotta watch out for those." I'm like, "What are those? Holy hand grenade?" It was this lady streamer. I forget the name of her, but it made me laugh so much, and made me just such a happy man that I was like, "Bro, I gotta start calling the heavenly hosts holy hand grenades now." Okay, that doesn't give us a ton of value. Fair. Didn't draw any in the first fight. Had to use plotting to get them. Drew 2 in the second fight. Perfectly. Nah, I don't want to say perfectly balanced. Just, you know. And maybe I'm giving him unfair information. He dodged. Do I want. How much do I want another point? What the heck? I'll get another point. This vampire isn't gonna get me much of anything anyway. Yeah, okay, so she'll escape. I'll get myself some more points. This is how you get points with vampires. I ain't gonna mature any vampires, but I'm just getting them from fights and stuff. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh wait, there's a second one. Oh my goodness. I think this strategy is working out for us. Okay, do I have another fangs? I don't. I'm gonna plot here. Just because they've dodged on the opening so often, but maybe they're pulling a fast one on me, and they pulled a fast one on me. But that's fair. I mean, some of those fights went really well for me, and I had 4 fights, and I'd say 2 of them went well, 1 of them went average, and that one went bad. So, yeah, I ain't complaining. You ain't seeing me complain. Now's when the real thing comes. Planned ambush, okay. Assuming Van Helsing has that. No, Mina has it. Ooh, that is not what you want. Oh, I'm gonna say this. Now, remember, great strength only protects from one source of damage. Claws at night has 2 different sources of 2 damage. I want them to understand that. I don't want them to lose because they misplayed one of their most powerful cards. That would not make me feel good. Let's mesmerize Mina. Yeah, I feel good about that move. Oh no, but she played planned ambush. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why would I? Okay, well this actually, so I am an idiot, but this does save me 1 damage. Unless she has a crucifix. Or Heavenly Host. And that actually potentially could have saved me a lot of damage if she had Holy Bullets. So, yeah. And the Claws play made sense because she was trying to cancel Claws so that I didn't do the whole 2 damage and then 2 damage on the adjacent to try to kill him, although he has great strength. Ooh, this is close, actually. I'm low. I don't feel too good about this. Oh, it's intense. It's intense. Let's see. Do I claw Mina? I think I claw Van Helsing. Right? Yeah, because he dodged last turn. Ah, they're good at the game. Ah, dang. Oh dear, they've watched my combat videos. Ah, phooey. And I should have known that. Oh dear. And if she has holy bullets, that's it. I'm freaking dead. Oh, it's intense. It's very intense. That was her second rifle. Oh no. Yeah, great strength is really coming in clutch. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to break. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me do some math. He just played rifle. I'm gonna have to break Mina's rifle. No, but that still won't save me. Oh, I think they've got me here. Unless I have escape is missed, they've got me. Depending on what this is probably a dodge. Oh, you clever. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Ah, it's hard. Okay, if I have escape is missed, I'm alive. But I think they may have me here. Ah, that makes me feel so good. I'm glad these guys get better, and that they're gonna win and not feel like they misplayed. It was close though, real close. I had 5 points, I think. Man, great strength. It's a good card. It doesn't look like great strength is influencing things, but it's really actually greatly influencing it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both... I don't have fangs, so... I'll strength Van Helsing. Maybe I'll kill him. I think that's GG. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's GG. Yeah, that's GG due to... Yeah, because of great strength. Well done. I didn't go easy on you. Man, well, good job. See, you think things are bad, and it's like, oh, look at that. Van Helsing's down to just a few hit points, and he's got 3 vampires. But hey, they use their cards. Yeah. Oh, right. Because the strength still countered the rifle, and still broke the rifle actually. But he did not die. So yeah, they did a good job, and it was because of that punch actually. I think is what sealed the deal. So yeah, we get to see me lose as Dracula, which is good. Good to see both of some of both. Yeah, fun game. I had fun with that. Lots of fights. I like killing Godleming early. That was really fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've never killed someone with bodyguards like that. That was fun, yeah. Man, I should play this game more. And you guys should watch this game more. And you should also have Godspeed.